Welcome to my channel, oh, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying today in this video, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna be giving you 50 plus size book recs. But yeah, I did this last year, so definitely go check out that video too if you don't find a lot of books in this one. If you haven't already seen my plus size readathon announcement video, definitely go check that out. I do co-host a plus size readathon and this year is happening again, so if you do want to join, definitely look at that video, you know, all the information up above. So yeah, so on to the 50 books recommendations. Also, you can find all these books on my Goodreads. I'll link that down below. I have a little like shelf of, it says plus size readathon options. I'm giving you 50 here, but I have tons more in that shelf. So, but first, can we give some flowers to the makeup? Serious. All right, so the first book is Husky by Kane. I read this actually last year, I believe. This one is about this chubby male. I think he works at a bar, and this girl, she's a fashion designer and she wanted to make plus size male clothing, and she sees him in a bar and she's like, I need you. And he's like, what? Like me? She's like, no, for clothes. And he's like, oh. But you know, a romance happens. So next book is Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia, Hibbert. Loved it. It's like a fake dating trope. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I think you should go into it pretty blind. But the next one, Hidden Justice Harmon. It's about, oh wait, who's it by? Robin Nina? It's gonna be right here. The YA or something, I'm really not sure. It sounded cute. The next book is The Words by Jade. This one I read, Rockstar Romance. It was given low-key bully romance type vibes. The next book is Ghost by Kat Blackthorne. Loved this book. This one is a Halloween romance. So basically it's this girl, she's running from something and she finds this small town. She meets this guy. He's a little bit off, and I don't want to spoil it. It's going to turn into something different. There's something that you didn't expect. So just go into it blind. All right, so the next one is Hoodwinked. Okay, this one is not for faint of heart, and sometimes it's really good. I'm like, ooh, drama, but sometimes, oh my God. The next book is When Life Gives You Vampires by Gloria Duke. This one I have no idea. The next book is Shipwrecked by Olivia, Dade, the third book in the spoiler trilogy. I read the first two books. If you watched the announcement video. The next book is Blood Moon by Jillian Graves. I have no idea what this book is about. The next book is Sunny Disposition by Deanna Gray. Have no idea what that's about. I think it's a hockey romance. Next one is Tentacles and Teeth by Rowan Merrick. It's a short book, like a novella. It's a novella. Next book is Angels in the Dark by Shannon Elliott. Have no idea what this is about. It says, my guardian angels are dead set on making me whole again. Next one is Mile High by Liz Tomforte. This one is a football, I think, romance. He's in some sport and she's a hostess for the sports airline. Yeah, I have started reading it, put it down. Just wasn't in the mood at the time, but I might pick it back up. Next book is Continuum by Daniel Allen. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was awesome. It's a novella. They liked each other back in college, but they never told each other, and then they meet back up. They're older and sparks fly again. Next book is Malfoilens by Smoggy. This was like my introduction to dark romance. I feel like I've read other ones, but this one was like a longer one, and this was dark. Like the dark romance I've been reading, it was like pretty tame. Like it was a little bit like a slut hoe. My mother watches this. Next book is One Night in That by L.M. Drew. I think it's a werewolf book, and that's what I need to know. Haven't got to it yet, but period. Next book is Delicious Monsters by Leslie Sandbury. This is my first YA horror by a Black author, I believe. I think so. And so I really enjoyed it. The girl Brittany, because there's two point of views, Brittany and Daisy. Brittany was the plus size girl. It's not like a big part of the book, but it is mentioned that she is plus size. So next book is Vengeance Becomes Her by Alexis C. Menez. It's a fantasy book. Basically, this man that she loved did her dirty, and then she goes gets her vengeance, period. Next book is Shut Up and Dance by Tanzania Glover. It's a short novella. He is a rock star, and his songs weren't doing the best. And then one day, this one song blows up because of this plus size girl who came up with this dance, and he's like, oh my god, I have to have her in my music video, and that's all that you need to know. Next book is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Didn't know this had a plus size rep in it, but apparently it does. I have no idea what it's about, but I just know that it's supposed to be pulling at my heartstrings and making me in my feelings, and I'm not ready for that. So, but yeah, if you're ready for that, definitely go check it out. A Light by A.H. Cunningham. All I know is that she's into romance books, and he'll start reading those romance books and then proceeding to copy the scenes in that book, if you feel what I'm saying. Next book is Obsidian Flowers. This one is dark romance because it's really popular on Book Talk. Next book is Sweet Vengeance by Viano Onyeoma. Is a short book, but it is a good one. This one is about another man that did this girl dirty, and then she summoned the demon to get back at him, period. Next one is The StandUp Groomsmen by Jackie Thinglau. I have no idea what this is about, but the man is plus size. Next one is Daughter of Aduma by Moses Oze Utomi. Yeah, she's like an elite fighter, and she's plus size, and I'm like, that sounds awesome. Like, I rarely get a book where the plus size girl can fight. Next one is Games with the Orc by Catherine Moon. It was just smut, no plot. It was very, very little plot. This book is Our Desires by Ivy Laika. I have no idea what this book is about, but she was posing, she was giving in this cover. Next book is Plus Size for the Billionaire by R.L. Stevens. Billionaire guy that's in love with her, and he wants to shower her with gifts and stuff and pamper her, period. She's finna live that soft life, okay? And I'm just here to read it. I'm just here to experience it and live through her, okay? So the next book is Sasha and the Butcher by Stephanie Kazawa. This one is a mafia romance. Next book is Spotlight on Poppy by Mary Warren. I have no idea what this is about. This book is Feed by Avita Weiss. This is the 0.5 book, so the first a novella before the main book. Same characters, and I believe the next book, which I'll just put it in here, Yours Insatiably by the same author. I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. It's about a fae and a succubus, period. That's all you need to know. Next one is The Vampire in the Bookstore by L.M. Drew. This one is about a vampire in a bookstore. Next one is The Guest with Claws by Ella Maven. One is she needs money, she needs a job, so she finds this hotel, think Hotel Transylvania, okay? And they're like, are you okay with working at this type of establishment? And she's like, yeah, it's a hotel. And they're like, okay, you're hired. And then little does she know what this hotel is, okay? Next book is Take a Hike by Mimi Grace. Have no idea what this has to do, what it is. I think it's about taking a hike. Yeah, that's all I know. The hair is giving twinsies. Next one is Then Everything Happens at Once by M.E. Gyarde, or it says a coming of age story, queer representation, period. Next book is Theirs to Crave by Rowan Merrick. Oh my god, this is another Rowan Merrick. Didn't I say Rowan Merrick before? Have no idea what this is. I think it's a reverse harem. Theirs to Crave. Come on now. Come on. Next book is Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. All I know is he's plus size, the male. Next book is Daddy Crush by Adrena Anders. You know what it's about. Next book is Worked Up by Tessa Bailey. Next book is Mikey Chambers Shakes It Up by Cherish Reed. This book, the coverage was just giving, I think she needs money to pay for some medical bills or something like that, or like some surgery or something, and maybe he's gonna give her a job. I'm not sure. This one, this is all for the monster romance girlies right here. The time I got drunk and yeeted a love potion at a werewolf, by Kimberly Lemming. Everybody and their mother who reads monster romance, I feel like, has talked about this book, and it's time that I jump on that train, jump on that wagon. Next book is Tastes Like Shakar by Nisha Sharma. Okay, so it's like a retelling of Shakespeare. Next one is Good Side by Rebecca Witherspoon. This one is a basketball romance, it seems, and it's YA. I think it's fake dating, I believe. Okay, the last and final one is Latte Darling by S.J. Tilley. This one is about this girl who's supposed to go on this date, and then the date doesn't show up, but his dad does. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely go check out the announcement video to know about the plus size readathon. Please join, follow us on Discord so that we can talk about the books that we're reading, period. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. That's like rainbow by the subscribe button. And if you like to see my lovely face, just subscribe, because I have no idea when I'm gonna post. Guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.